Hello? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Whoops. Hope everyone's been doing well. It's been a little more than a hot minute for me. But I'm glad to be back. As you can see, I've updated the stream layout a little bit. I just wanted to update things a little bit, you know. Been sitting on the game board aesthetic for a while, so I wanted to change things up slightly. Anyways, I hope everyone's been having a good last few weeks while I've been here, there, and everywhere. Well, I was just on vacation last week. I'll share plenty of stories on that front, and then also work was just really wild leading into me going on vacation, so it didn't really lend itself to me being able to actually stream. But I'm back. I'm looking to hit the ground running, get at least a couple in per week. The goal's 3. The goal is 3 per week. So we'll see. We'll see if I can accomplish that. That's very reasonable. I think it's easy to pull off. But yeah, that being said, let's just start into the storyline here, and we'll just keep on keeping on. I'm gonna adjust our funsies team here. Actually, nah. No. See, a part of me wants to have, people that are, related to the region that we're doing storyline stuff in. You can see I recreated the stream team from, the team that we were playing through with. They're coming along. You know, I'll swap you out for Asta for now. And boom, there we go. We got a kind of a funsies team, so that we don't have to be super serious and just one-shot everything. Sela is really strong, but she's strong to the point where it's not fun to fight with her. Hers is the it's time to get serious kind of gameplay. Oh, before we delve into the dark here, we should probably burn off some blue juice. Because I did not do that this morning. Alright, let's take a look. I also know they added new, well, I was about to talk about that place, and what I was gonna say is, they also added a new simulated universe world that I want to do today, and I really like the treasure that they have on it. So, all right, we're just gonna let our team rip through this real quick.
Lend me your strength.
Maybe I turn it down a little bit. Try and find that sweet balance of game audio versus my mic. I really should just pick some presets and stick to it, you know?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun on my vacation. I went to Denmark.
Disappear among the sea of
I know I talked about it a couple times leading up to me disappearing for a bit. But I had a lot of fun out there. if you're ever looking for a random country in Europe to like go explore, I definitely recommend going to
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
going to
Illusions
Denmark
of the past.
because it's very English speaker friendly there. I'd say anyone that's not elderly at least knows some English. So more or less any store I walked into, if they started speaking to me in Danish, I would say, or like if they greeted me in Danish, which is like it is saying hey, but like they have a bit of like a, there's like a twang on it.
Disappear among the sea
Like
of
they don't
butterflies. Illusions of the
accent,
past.
like when we say hey, we put like an emphasis on like the back part,
Lend me
where
your
the
strength.
emphasis on the front part for them. So like if they like go hey,
To guard and defend.
or yeah,
Crush them.
you just say something that's like kind of English, like hey,
Disappear
how's
among
it
the sea
going,
of butterflies. Illusions
or
of
whatever.
the
They'll
past.
know, like continue that conversation in English and don't have to really worry about it. But yeah, no, I saw some really cool stuff there. And the vibe was just generally
Disappear
really
among the
nice.
sea of butterflies.
You can tell they give a shit
Illusions
about
of the
like
past.
the environment,
Lend me
their
your
people.
strength.
My sister actually moved there at the end of the trip.
Lend me your strength.
I went with her to like do city documents and stuff while we were there. And the day that she submitted her forms to the city, they assigned her a family doctor and gave her access to like the healthcare system and everything.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
They gave
Illusions
her
of the
like
past.
what would be the equivalent to like a SIN number or a social security number in the same day. It was pretty wild seeing how quickly they move on that stuff. Clear stagnant shadow one time. Where's fulmination? We got a new webcam as well. The tracking should be a lot better now. It's a lot higher depth. Or high def, not depth. It's located a little higher than before, so I think I need to adjust the position, because now when I look over to the right, it thinks I'm looking down. So there's still a little bit of tweaking to do. But when I look forward, it at least picks up on what I should be looking at, which is nice.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, I should totally take Bailu as my healer for
Who's next?
the Xian show stuff.
Not a scratch. Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength. Disappear
I think I
among
already
the sea
have
of
her set up.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, good shit. We burned off half our juice. That should be fine for now.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, let's swap over to our Funsies team. I think the next random character I level is going to be Ting Yun. Just because she's such a good support. I'd kind of like set myself up on certain characters, and I just like, no, I'm sticking to this, but I really shouldn't have. Yeah, I don't have anyone else from this place leveled, so. This is it. This is the crew. Alright, let's get it. It's story time. Actually, let me see if I can do any more traces with her. There we go. I've put a lot of focus on leveling Clara and also leveling Sela on like their traces and stuff, because those are like my two main DPS in their respective parties. And then I've just kind of been working through to get the passive buffs on all the different characters. But we're getting there. Sure. Ooh, I'm running out of good boy points here. Alright. Hi-ho, away we go. Oh, okay, so the path deeper is tucked in behind where we fought the deer. Well, that makes sense for people in the future. Alright, Alchemy Commission. What you got? I'll close that out.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
I can't imagine Fushuan obeying orders to the word. Yeah, she probably considered it was the
Time
right
is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Benefactor.
fucking bodies.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-lived species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
No, it's contextualizing.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Seems to me her troops were wiped out. Let's play it safe, say it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Oh.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Apparently there's Star Rail drops running right now. I just scored drops off my own thing, so that's fun.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Call that a whoops. But like whoops in a good way.
Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Yeah, shit's a little fucked here, isn't it?
If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, that's so evil.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Scared yet? Oh, let's see. Need a doctor? Yeah! I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate! Lance at the ready.
Do that.
Everything is ordained by the stars, so stars, give these Trailblazers your blessing. Let me tend your wounds.
Alright, we're all going fast.
I need to be brief.
Hide.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ooh, I like the battle music in this little arc.
Need a doctor?
The lives of short-lived species
Ooh, new mobs.
Why seek death?
Oh, let's see. Let me tend your wounds.
Yes, go for the middle.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm.
God, I love that ult so much. Oh shit. That's not good.
Mission command. Mission command.
Who invited you? Everything is ordained by stars.
Alright,
These trailblazers.
we keep
your
going
blessing.
fast.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Need a doctor?
Bonk.
I need to be brief.
Hide.
I want to protect
Oops.
everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm.
That'd be a good quality of life thing.
Lance at the ready.
Being able to come back out of your ult.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Forward!
You know, when you think about it, it's kind of funny how their entire Alchemy Commission seemed
You don't look so good.
to be overrun. Oops. At least that's the vibe I got.
Annihilate.
That they just got totally overrun.
Mission command.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Good stuff.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
God, that's so fucked up.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
We'll explore the map after.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
They're playing the long game, eh? All right, this seems right. There you go, more story. Safe zone. Seems questionable.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Alright, let's take a look-see.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them? Why would they betray the Luofu? I don't understand.
That's one thing that I don't get either, actually. If they've... Well, you know, if you consider what they pull off...
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Yeah, this guy has major main character energy. Talking like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, the stuff that Sanctus Medicus does only makes sense if you consider that being Mara-stricken is totally reasonable. Oops, should have made that longer. Boop, boop. Who else is kicking around? Anyone I recognize? Doesn't look like it. Let's see.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
What?
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance. So you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent.
Oops.
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon, Soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Ooh, what did you do to the Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence. I see a desire for power in your eyes.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Alright. So they are about as
Master
crazy as we
Diviner,
expect.
you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Why don't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier? Yeah, tell us the whole truth.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
But
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Oh, March.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
She's a bit of a pacifist. Or at least, I feel like she'd prefer to be.
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technology, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented
we're going too
and began
fast.
to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it.
No sprinting.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Uh-oh.
Huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knight's first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
All right. Actually, I think that's a fair question.
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Phoxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future.
You know, Fushuan feels a lot more serious
Only you can douse the elixir
in this
crucibles
patch.
without being harmed by them.
For good reason.
What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
Oh
I
yeah.
will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Hell yeah.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
March really is a bit of a bleeding heart. I mean that in the most loving way. She just wants to have a good time,
Miss Ting-Yun,
make sure everyone
why
else
are you
is.
still here? You're too close to the crucible.
Wait, what the fuck?
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Ting-Yun, this is a suicide mission
Your
for you.
life
What
is
do you
more
mean?
important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Oh, okay, I see. So we just go around, hit those little things.
Who invited you?
Boom, 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 boom.
You don't look so good.
I do love Asta's skill. The ricochet hit is just so fun.
Hide. Are you alright? Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too.
Alright, Clara's our damage, so we have to keep that up. Oops.
ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these Trailblazers your blessing.
Let me tend your wounds.
Mission come back.
There we go. There's the big damage.
I need to be brief.
Annihilate.
It's time.
No manners, huh?
Do. Oh, it lived. Oh no, it didn't.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Who goes there?
Oh, looks like we're fighting again. Alright, we can throw it into auto mode. I think.
Forward!
Who will it be?
Yeah, I think all the problems I was having with my model glitching out was probably from the webcam being not up to snuff, because I just did the lean back that would normally break it. Had zero problem tracking me back up, so the upgrade was well worth it.
Hide.
The picture on it was really clear too. Sleeping dog or dead dog? Yeah, it's a dead dog. Wait.
Turn it off!
Can I just, like, run by and just do the thing? Okay, we can. Hee hee.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Oh, this looks like a new mob.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant.
Ooh, I like their design.
Is already upon us.
Don Shu.
Oh shit!
You.
That's the blind girl.
You before in my capacity as chief alchemist, master diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The 10 Lords
Oh my
Commission
god,
will
she ended
address
up
these
being...
transgressions during your reckoning.
She's far more evil.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long lives.
Well, yeah, that's why they work for the Rainbow.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the 10 Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the 10 Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings, Celestials. There are no celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Alright, go time.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Ooh, the music. Alright, let's draw them in.
No manners, huh? Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these
Okay, everyone going
trailblazers your
fast.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. Is your command.
Lance ablaze.
Oh, interesting. Hell yeah, homie. Get them star rails or something. I don't know how anime works. What's anime? Is that E. Aiden Belmont? Why the fuck your damage so high? It's because I'm really high level.
Who will it be?
We're on Equilibrium 5, so everything's going to be a lot easier.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
That arrogance, your life's gonna end here.
Oh, what the fuck? What's that status do? Decrease maximum recoverable HP. Oh, interesting.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Do 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 do. Hell yeah. My man, coming in here spending them points like it's fucking arcade.
Stay back, Clara.
Got them tickets. And a posture check. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Notice my ponytail was getting cut off.
Eliminating threat.
Oops. Got sharp, I'll be back in a jiffy. Aye, aye, Captain.
To my heart's content.
Who will it be?
Do.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Let me tend your wounds.
Do.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Alright. Oh, we're almost there. Thought that was gonna get us a break.
Time to what's in your prescription.
But I should remember that I actually have to heal.
I'll never forget you.
Lance ablaze.
I've been spoiled doing other bullshit.
Forward!
Who invited you?
Punish me with the odd grasp of nature.
You the doctor?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I want to protect everyone too.
So the
Mr. Sora.
whole reason that her damage was so high, or why we were missing, like everyone was missing half their health, was, I'm assuming when that debuff wears off, there's gonna be a gap.
Who will it be?
Or I'm just wrong.
Mission command.
Oh yeah, no, I was just wrong.
Mission command.
Bonk.
Lance at the ready.
Annihilate.
Why? She said
Sorry, Donshu.
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Lord Ravager. That can be Blade?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Wait. Tingyun, what are you talking about?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer.
No fucking way. What?
You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Wait.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Pantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Tingyun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Wait a second. What the fuck?
I'm not afraid of you.
That's actually...
It's time.
I want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
I'm feeling a little bullshitted. Was Tingyun possessed? Or were they just like really playing the long game on this?
Let me tend your wounds.
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
I'm on guard.
Who invited you?
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Holy shit. The way they did the neck crack there, that's some fuck shit.
Lance at the ready.
Bonk.
Scared yet? Oh, let's see.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. Since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Yo, this Fantilla woman is making me kind of worried. I'm just a little intimidated.
Oh, let's see.
Bonk.
No manners.
Yo, our team's nice and tanky. Let's do one of those. Though I think I'm just gonna do her basic attack going forward, because she can only get one charge going for each one.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Yeah. Yeah,
I want
lemons.
to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
Ah, this farm's so cool looking. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, yes.
Everything's ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Then we go fast. I'll just give him a boop. Get that nice burn. This will stop her from countering, so I'm gonna draw it.
Let me pin your wolf.
Or not. Oh, she'll break him though.
Scared yet?
And while he's down, might as well, right?
Hands at the ready.
Can we get the kill off this?
Lance, forward.
Nice.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Yeah, actually help me too. Mr. Yang, help me.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter.
Yeah, she did seem
Without
off.
knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a Starskiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Scale Gorge Waterscape. There's a mouthful. Well, let's check it out.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape. entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice.
Alright. In we go. A little while ago. Oh, it's the crew.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Shushang.
Before I
You're a little
arrived
too
in
happy
Starsky
about being
Haven,
here
I
before
had
shit
a
hits the fan.
diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Oh, new text. Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. Are you near Orate Elixir Furnace?
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long.
Alright, let's take a look-see. I forgot how cool his spear animation is. I love that ink effect.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Uh-oh.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Alright, better hustle, Don Hung. You know, they should get some safety rails up in here. I would have just flung myself off this fucking thing. Or maybe I should just take my time. Instead of running around like a gremlin.
Crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Dun, 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 dun.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate.
Long.
Oops.
I doubt
Fuck.
I'll be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
Don Hong, you want to repeat what you were about to say before I cut you off? Pretty cool if you did.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located...
Dun 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 dun. His lonely boat.
He's here.
Uh-oh.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
That's a little fucked up.
You're here.
Laughing in madness.
It's time to pay the price. You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Oh? Oh, Ice Kid.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Good hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Yo, Blade is fucking foul.
You.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Well, shit. You know, even though I knew
You really thought the Stellar
from just like
Hunters were
internet
the only ones
spoilers,
to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
yo, he looks fucking cool.
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron Hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me.
interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Destroy all flying swords to dismantle. Okay. Do we not have skill points? Alright, I guess we just Q. His animations are cool.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Brady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Fail to send you.
Surrender!
Yo, Yan Qing like this looks really cool. Oh, I love the animation on that. Holy shit.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
You're all in on it!
I wonder if the
Am I
others
able
are
to see
okay.
information? Cannot view detailed info.
Gotta make this quick.
They're holding out on us. There we go.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
That's big ouch.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Yo, they got like a bad blood triangle going here. Use the skill to enhance Don Hung and Bibiter Lune's basic
I didn't wish
attack.
to harm anyone, but there's no other way. Forgive me.
Fulgurant Leap. Alright.
Forgive me.
I failed.
Oh my god, he just fucking ate him.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Oh shit, he's actually here. What the fuck?
Jing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Oh, he's a little pissed. Yunqing threw a wrench in his plans. Going rogue.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Yo. How are they gonna react?
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Interesting.
I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes.
Oh, look at that basic attack.
They are waiting in the Dragon
Splash,
Vista Rain
splash,
Hall.
splash.
Go. Your friends are
It's
waiting
basically just
for
a
you.
mage.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far
Sexy
from
dragon
over.
mage man. Hell yeah.
While we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward,
I really,
the
now that
Alliance
I've like
must fight the
seen his
Legion to our
animations and
dying
shit, I
breath,
actually really like him.
even if it means the end of the Luofu.
I saw the spoiler pictures and I was like, I could live without, but no, he seems pretty cool. If I have crystals by the time he
Our
comes out, I'll
intelligence
probably pull
tells
for
us
him.
that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Dun 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 dun. I'm getting big
Do you know
boss
something?
vibes.
When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
Ooh, I like that line. Alright. Oh, there's one of those little ghosties.
Waters of the ancient sea, cleanse me. Waters of the ancient sea, protect me. This world's good karma is settled.
Alright, looks like we're almost to wherever we were. Oh, hey, there we go. I see me. Look at my friends.
Your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go. I wish not to use this strength.
1, 2,
Heaven
3.
surge. Celestial dragon. Break.
Ooh,
This is our chance.
spicy.
What about this?
Flog 'em
A
up.
foregone conclusion. Was that it?
I like that they take the time to like have your characters, like they do trial characters just to like for their plot stuff. Nice touch. They can always set up the battle how they actually want it.
This is our chance.
Though I'm not a baseball bat boy anymore.
Conflict is pitiless.
I told ya I could fight.
Go pew pew.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge.
Go with big hit followed by big hit.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Let's go. What about this?
There's no time to lose.
Do that.
This thunder!
We'll go for big boy baseball swing.
Are made to be broken.
Oh, so satisfying.
My turn. Watch this.
I really wish he'd replace the bat with an actual weapon. Yeah.
This is our chance.
Did you do the museum event?
Conflict is pitiless.
Because there's one thing that happens in that gave me a good laugh.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Okay, so during the museum event, in basically what goes on with that is you help Pela set up a museum in Belobog to retell Belobog's history and stuff. And during it, one of the relics that get put up in the museum is your fucking baseball bat as like part of the history behind solving a bunch of the issues they're having. So it's just there's just this stupid fucking bat on display as like a relic of history now in Belobog.
Here is thunder.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
So that shit was pretty goofy to see. Hey yo.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my
Which
late
one
arrival,
sounds
Lady Fu.
different?
We are indebted to you and your forces. The seat of divine
I don't know.
foresight relayed the battle.
Something about her feels really different in
As
this
for
patch.
Fantilia's plan.
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy
It's probably because
is to
it's
create
major
civil
crisis
strife,
time, but
then
still.
let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious.
No, that's totally fair.
Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Don Hung.
Let's go!
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Law Fu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
Alrighty.
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In
I thought we
order
were
to
gonna
make
be
the
walking.
stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hung's brother?
You're close.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Law Fu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Oh, the song's gonna kick in now. Talk to others in the hall. Sure.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Don Hung.
Talk to his friends.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
I will.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Law Fu is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Don Hung. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before. Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes. Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
I like this relic that they have going here. Let's talk to me. Doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get him to open up. Fair enough. Hearken, as Arbor revives and foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of the ancient sea. To flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil, we etch the stone for all to heed. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant they stir and come to life, as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tame beast power known, a fragile net soon to shatter and fall, decay a warning heard by one and all. Memories from past emerge from darkness, tightly gripping you. Ooh, cutscene time. Yeah, the fucking music kicking in. Hey, yo. Just soak it in. Can't believe he's Moses. God damn. I didn't know we were watching Prince of Egypt.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Videodora used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
Oh, that music build-up.
Don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand, but the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Alright, go time.
escape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Reverence to the Three Talons. So, 3 doohickeys. Ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara that contains Vidyadhara's power of sealing. Sequencing, okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talons. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned. Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Oh, I see. 1, 2. 3. And 4. Man, that was a hard puzzle.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be great unrest. They will never know. Keep quiet, Inxing. This will make us even. I will give you 2 hours. Research what you can. Remember, 2 hours. I'm a short-lived species. Do you think 2 hours isn't enough? It will be done.
That's Dun Feng's voice. But what about the other person?
I feel like I'm supposed to pick up on who that is, but no dice. No getting around this one. Why you gotta choose violence every time? Alright, we're going fast.
Scared yet?
Oh, stars, give these Trailblazers your blessing.
Our team's going real fast now.
Help me, Mr. Chara. Who will it be?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So if I touch it, will that make the lights come back on?
What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. What seems to be the problem, friend?
No, shut the fuck up. I can solve
It would
it.
appear the seals
I can
have you
solve
at a
it.
loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Shut the fuck up, Jinyu. I can do it.
What seems to be the problem, friend?
Don't give me the answer. Shut the fuck up.
Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
No, I can just do it.
What seems to be the problem, friend?
I will fist fight you.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Let me explain in great detail what the puzzle's about, right? Oh, what's that? You didn't instantly get it? Let me just tell you what the answer is. No, shut the fuck up. Now look at the solution. Mind you, mine was no better. I just brute forced it.
Let's head to the third seal.
It's the stages of life, I think. 1. Then he's a kid. Then he's a soldier. Then he's an old man.
Young Master, must we really forsake Scalgorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also the senior Videodara say that the Xianzhou offered us this place, that we hail from another world.
It is time to...
There, we gotta get the last seal before we do that. You know, I'm glad that the fucking Antimatter Legion are kind of lazy. Like, you just run past them, they're like, he's gone.
The last of the 3 talons is here.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Let's get this out of the way.
Stay alert.
What does that shit do? Excuse you? Gusto. Marked by Abundant Spite Malefic 8 for monitoring. Okay, I didn't catch what that actually did, so... We'll just...
Lance ablaze. Lance!
We'll just pretend that I didn't read whatever it said.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Let me tend your wounds.
Bonk.
I need to be brief.
Hide.
Oh.
Stay back, Clara.
So just whoever he has targeted is who he focuses on.
Not a scratch.
Interesting.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars give these trailblazers your
Oh,
power.
Asta's about to get fucking dunked on.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Annihilate.
There we go.
Protect everyone too.
Now the big damage can come out.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Do.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Scared yet?
Stack that fire. Oh, I see now.
I need to be brave.
I understand.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to
I
protect.
put 1 and 1 together, got 2. Put 2 and 2 together, got 4.
Lamps ablaze. Lance, forward!
Alright, let's see.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Let me tend your wounds.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
I should come back.
I'm on guard.
Hide.
No manners, huh?
The turn order is just a little bit fucked up.
You don't look so good.
Not like badly fucked up, but just like a little difficult.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on?
Oh, the answer is you had to beat the boss to get the answer. Okay, follow the light, says the stone describes.
I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
What light? Wait. Oh. Oh, okay.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it...
Well, stop telling me what to do.
To the seal.
I will fight you, old man. Boop. Alright. We get to go to war now?
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Something's not right.
We're going down. Alright, let's get it.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the 3 talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Buckle up, buckaroos. Everyone's so deathly serious. Team must include Jing Yuan. Okay. Well, you're giving me one, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So it's gonna be me. Then we got Bai Lu helping out. And Jing Yuan can come along. Do we want to go with a support person? Or Clara? I mean, I could take Sela, but she'll just eat the boss really quickly and it'll be anticlimactic. Make you Clara. Actually, we'll make you Clara. And Jing Yuan. Oh, yeah. Wait. What did I do wrong? There we go. I did something wrong. I had no idea what, though. Ooh. I like this area.
Oh. Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
All of you, ready yourselves.
Fantilia... What?
Oh my god. That's a big woman.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name.
Holy wood.
Let's see if I
She reminds me of Lakshmi from 14.
The very power that
Yo, how you gonna just flick like that? Yeah, Sparog.
used to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Pressure! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Wood, so wood. There's a certain attitude that she's got. Oh yeah. Ooh. They're gonna keep us well stocked? Oh.
So much bark with so little bite.
They take and they... they give and they take. Got it.
Born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
Watch, careful.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Or the Sinjo!
Bastard flower.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
I want to protect everyone too.
There we go. Now things can really pick up. Clara's going.
Vanquish the abomination. Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy.
Oh. His Thunder God summons as big as she is. Interesting. Whoops. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's speed time up. At least for now.
Antilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination.
Oh, he says the line so fast. Your scheme ends here.
Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps.
Alright, let's fuck him up.
Forward.
Oh, wow. They give you a lot of skill points. We can be really wasteful.
On my command.
Forget you.
Or the Sinjo.
Flick. It's so rude. Alright, yeah, we do that.
Is that it?
I'm not afraid of you. I want to protect
God, I love Svarog's bomb attack. Everything about Svarog is just so cool to me. One of my favorite designs in the game.
Victory!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Give her a little slap. Little smack. Whoop. There we go. That sets us up for a good round.
The weight of a star. How indulgent.
Oh. Summons Destruction's authority.
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear. General of the Cienjo, can your feeble strength survive this calamity?
Dunhung, you take it from here.
Oh, he's tagging out.
It was over, Fentilia.
Oh, he's gonna be our backup. Loud him roar. Oh, that's fucking cool.
A scion of prominence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Indestructible.
Alright, we're gonna go
Vanquish the abomination.
get those extra stacks and then we'll go for the attack.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit. Heed
Big
my word. Show no mercy.
I need to be brave.
Oh, the music's kicking in now.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Shine, celestial spheres.
Oh shit.
Stay back,
Alright,
Lamps ablaze.
yeah. We'll open with this. Actually, you know what? I should have queued first. Do. Yeah, let's do that.
Was that it?
Destruction.
Stay back,
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me. Alright, is the music gonna kick up a second time when we get to the last phase? My gut says yes. Oops.
Vantilia, your scheme ends here. To victory!
Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Shine, celestial spheres.
That's such a cool animation.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do. Yeah, this song's so fucking good.
For the Xianzhou!
I'm really excited to see what Phase 3's sound is going to be. I'm just assuming there will be a change.
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
Maybe we don't talk shit like that.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Oh, shit.
Stay back.
It is time to put an end to this.
Stay back.
Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps.
Let's open with that.
Forward!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Small.
Damn. Don't tell me what to do.
Out of ideas, Vantilia!
It's, they know exactly what they want. They really said, hey, fucker, use your ult right now. Just do it. I promise.
Commencing annihilation.
I'm on guard.
Yeah, we'll do. Set the shields.
Not scratch.
I'm so glad that she's the one that does the damage. Because then the splash damage from Svarog hits everything. No, it's just really convenient for me that she does that. See if we can pop that. Can I? No. We shield.
I'm not afraid of you. I want to protect everyone too.
Insufficient energy. I want to make sure I hit it before it moves to her turn. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Mantilia, your scheme ends here. Or the Shinjo.
That should get us his ult. Nope, we're just short. Oh shit. No, not the child. You can't do that to the child. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, we're good.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Excuse me.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swamp.
It is time to put an end to this.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
Time for the Master's
Oh no.
radiant
No.
spirit.
This is fine.
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we needed those skill points back.
Victory. Is that it?
Oh, we're getting there. Don Hung coming in.
Commencing annihilation.
Oh, and Thunder God finishes it? Oh, no.
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain
Oh.
death is touching.
She's doing some abundance bullshit, isn't she?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
What if we all hit her really hard at the same time?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swamp.
I think I accidentally popped the heal as well. Oh yeah, I did.
For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou General into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you?
Uh-oh, is it Thunder God time?
Do it!
Wait, did he just...
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
Uh-oh, they're pissed.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate.
Fight,
our efforts.
fight, fight, kiss, kiss, kiss. Now Kith.
Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
I know Fantilia's still alive. She seems like the...
It
just
takes
some
more than
spirit.
that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still,
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep
It's
those eyes
thunderstorming
open.
again where
Now's
you
not
are?
the time to fall
That's
asleep.
no good.
Hey, wake up!
The weather really said, hey, I'm gonna cause all the problems all the time. If I lose power one more time, I'm gonna throw hands with God. Understandable. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Hey! After the Trailblazer uses their enhanced basic attack or ultimate, their defense is increased by 10%. Nice. We're strong. Mr. Zinyan. Excuse me, is this the deceased Mr. Sorensen? You want me deceased? Distinguished, the autocorrect is a little morbid. Some private matter I'm hoping you can help with. I hope it won't be too much trouble. Yeah, sure. Tales of the Fantastic, Chapter 1. Alright, so that's one thing going on. What else do we have going on here? Got plot stuff. Oh. Got some of this stuff coming in. Alright, back out y'all go. Mail? For what? Oh, it's the Twitch drops I've been fucking picking up while streaming. Oops! Ooh, we are so close to equilibrium. Let's do a random support fight. Whoops. Support. I'll use Kevs. Alright. Get him, Skeeter. Oh, we can go fast again.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next?
Alright, they're just pew-pewing us a little bit.
Lend me your strength.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, claim that. Does that push us over? It does. Alright, let's go get our equilibrium upgrade. It's time. There it is. Well, I got that tucked away in a fun spot. We're gonna take this fight actually very seriously. I'm gonna pull out the... I'm gonna use the A team. Ooh. Spooky, scary. Big swing like that. What's up there? I'm still wrong. Fuck. Ah, fuck.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Alright. Rip and tear.
Hit. Lance! Forward!
Who's next?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait. Oh, it's literally this thing. Got it. Okay. Fine. He wants to die so badly. Who am I to deny him?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You know, that felt a little fucked up. That poor little pig. Alright, let's see. Let's get it.
We need a strategy.
Our strategies just go straight in. Whoops.
Not a scratch.
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength. I'll free you from your chains.
Alright,
Disappear
just
among
do
the
big
sea
boy
of
damage to the big guy.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I probably could have played that better.
Troublesome. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
What a headache. Who's next?
Do that. Oops, shit. I should have gone the other order.
I'll free you from your chains.
I'm fucking
Disappear
up.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We've entered the storm. To
It's all
guard and
good.
defend. Crush them.
I'll end your misery.
There we go.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Let me tell you.
Don't mess with me.
Alright, almost there. Oh my god, that burn damage. Bronya almost just fucking fell on her face. God damn.
What a headache.
Lance at the ready.
Now I'm concerned for her safety.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright.
Will of preservation! We need a strategy.
Immortality means forever.
Time to change tactics. Lend me your strength.
This guy's so annoying to deal with.
I'm on guard.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Let's
butterflies.
just hit him really hard.
Illusions of the past.
A miracle.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You'll pay for this.
Ooh, that was a fuck ton of damage. Holy shit. Oh, it's because he got the breaks.
What a headache.
We've entered the storm.
If you break, you do bonus damage, so, and he broke all three of the dudes.
Lance at the ready.
You love to see it. Alright.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Now we're in business.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Secret of the safe.
Let me tend your wounds.
What a headache.
Time. What's in your prescription?
Alright, slowly wearing him down.
Who's next?
You'll
Go
pay
for
for
it.
this.
Whack.
Lend me your strength.
This.
Don't mess with me.
Immortality means forever.
Fuck.
Lance at the ready.
The clowns are back. Oh. Fuck.
What a headache.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze.
Alright, let's do big boy damage.
Lance!
Bronya.
Lend me your strength.
That.
We've entered the storm.
Then you
To
alt.
guard and defend. Crush them.
Yeah, Sela alts for big damage.
Sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
We did it. Now we're on the highest equilibrium. Good shit. Okay. Are we on time? 2.5 hours. It's not too bad. Let's do the new world as well. Get started on it. I think I have. There's a quest. Oh, that's what that random side quest was. Retire upon the purge once. Oh, they give you Yukon for free. If you do a certain Forgotten Hall. I wish I knew that. Oh shit. If you wanted to try doing the museum just for funsies, they still have it available for a little bit longer under their save the event thing. I'm way too far behind. Companion missions. Oh, those sound kind of fun. All right, let's start with what we're in this room for. No, I'm good. I'm good. World 7. And points were refreshed. Alrighty. Oh, we have to do it on difficulty 1. We're gonna crush this. We're gonna eat it alive. Let's get it. Just do a random one. No, I've never run Nihility. That's a lie. I've run it, but like, I just like collecting random buffs. Which is what this is also going to be. Sure. Ooh. Alright. Get them. Get in there, champs.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Look at them go.
Illusions of the past.
Alright, I'm gonna go in like head empty mode as we're doing this. Don't really have to focus on what we're doing because this portion's gonna be pretty easy, I believe. Also, you know what? Considering I think I know what the boss is for this already. Probably should have picked a different thingy. It's fine. I'm overthinking things.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I always like just doing combat over and over again.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush
So,
them.
if we've already dealt with... What are we going to do next in the story with the Xianzhou? If they're still kind of keeping us around to, like, give closure to the story. Jerk off or something. Yeah, we're just vibing. I feel like part of it will be like discover what happened with Ting Yun.
Lend me your strength.
My gut says that'll be a part.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh wow, you just apply all the
Illusions
dots.
of the past.
Love that.
Who's next?
Do 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 do.
Enemy situation. Show your courage.
Will of preservation.
All right. Bam.
Time to change tactics. To guard and defend.
Speed.
Crush them.
I do not fear these things.
Lance! Forward!
Disappear among
Even
the
slightly.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh no. Sela, that's a crime. Let's purchase a curio. Why not? Mainly just for collection purposes.
Was that the wind?
Alright. Let's rip through these as
Lend me
well.
your strength.
Ooh, we got an achievement.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Will of preservation.
Show your courage. Lend me your strength.
We got a couple companion missions to do. Those were fun to do on stream.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Debating.
Illusions of the past.
Do I save them? Do I do another Honkai stream and run through all those? I guess I totally can. Let's go for an encounter.
Show your courage.
Will of preservation.
What do we got? I guess those ones don't go away, so there's no sense in like holding out.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I love this particular battle song. Like all the battle songs in this are so fucking good, but this one does it for me for some reason.
Forward.
Who's next? Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
They're just going for it. They're just ripping through. God, watching those dots roll out is so good.
Lance. Forward.
God.
Lend me your strength.
I feel like I'm still experiencing the effects from the jet lag. My body temperature is off. You know when you can tell like your body's just like a little bit out of whack? It's kind of where I'm at right now.
Will of preservation.
Show your courage.
It's not like sickness or anything, but it's just like I find when my body's tired, my temperature's always a little bit off.
Lance. Forward.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Do 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 do. Oh, that pull I threw up about seeking out a dungeon master outfit. The warrior one's the one that won. That's the one I was leaning towards too, so I feel validated. But I'm probably gonna look to change the hues on it. More like a green and black.
Forward.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's see here. Sure, that one. Why not? Frayed Haywire. Increases effect resistance by 10%. And gives a crit damage buff. I feel like there's gonna be like some weird fucking build that just works really nicely on. What that will look like, I have no idea. I just got a hunch. Do that. Oh, excuse me.
Was that the wind?
I got a good laugh the other day when so lately, I figured out how to like tie my hair into a really tight bun instead of the loose bun I was doing. But when I undo it, I get a good laugh because my hair gets super curly. It's like approaching Rania's curls level of curly when I first pull it out. If my hair was wet when I put it in and then I slept with it in like that, like, it bounces like a fucking spring. I love like the self-amusement things. I feel like everyone does goofy shit like that. Like, it's literally bouncing up and down, just like bobbing.
This battle is unavoidable.
Watching the hair bounce. But I feel like everyone does like silly shit like that when they're alone. Maybe not everyone. And different levels of it too.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright. Look at them go.
Disappear among the
They're
sea
just
of
ripping
butterflies.
through these guys.
Illusions
They're a
of
bunch
the
of
past.
schmucks. Because they are. I feel like I'm bullying in this like tier. Because it said recommended level for this one was 60, so like I've got to run this over and over again to get it to my get them to my level, you know.
The enemy situation has changed. Show your courage.
Will of preservation.
A little something for everyone.
Alright, big stupid deer.
To guard and defend.
Let's go fast.
Crush them.
Lance! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions.
Oh no, she wants to ult the fucking ads.
Lend me your strength.
Seela.
Who's next?
Seela, there's better uses. Holy shit.
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Oh, I should have waited for the things to spawn in before I did that. Oh well, it's
Lend
fine.
me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Yo, that's a fucking dot party right there. Holy shit. Honestly, it's level 60. We don't need to be strategic.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Forward!
Give everyone a big rip.
Not a scratch.
You know, I was thinking to myself before this patch dropped, I was like, I'm surprised there wasn't a simulated universe for the deer. Yet, here we are now. Alright, let's see. Oh! Oh!
Lance ablaze.
I don't remember that. Oh, if you don't kill the fucking fruit-bearing trees, it gets to do its ult. You know what? Fair enough.
From your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Play it like an asshole,
Illusions
you
of
get
the
treated
past.
like an asshole.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
And I was playing like an asshole. Yay! Oh, another Herda. Let's look at Herda. Oh, she's fully done now. Wait, what? Oh, that's just selection. Alright, campaign. Let's open that side quest up. I'm assuming that particular side quest is going to be the
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Gaotong Garden of Gourmet Chef. Let's just see. Wait. It's this one. For I have touched the sky. I just want to see if this is...
Cyclops Quintet is a fantastic story.
Is this voiced and stuff, or is it just... Doesn't look like it. Okay. Or I lied. Would you look at that? This brain of mine, lost in my storytelling world again. How could I forget about that? Which reminds me, I have a favor to ask you. There's been a lot going on aboard the Zhensho recently with the Ambrosial Arbor's new growth and those disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Alright, we gotta turn the auto off. There's no literature out there on the market right now really capitalizing on this. I'm just thinking, why not get ahead of the curve, make a killing at the box office. So you want to recap of what happened. In a world where memes and cringe collide, one Trailblazer must rise to the challenge. It all started with this cute girl known as Little Miss March, and then some old wise man called Grandpa Yang. You rattle off your journey so far aboard the Lafu in a deep, traumatic voice, adopting the style of the hit web genre 3-minute butterfly immersion. There's a lot of layers to that. The man who called himself the Galactic Baseballer was locked in a heated battle against the master of the Primus of evildoers meet thy maker. Oh wait, what? Oh.
Time to change tactics.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't ready for to dive straight into another fight like that. I thought we were just talking to the dude. That's fine.
Lend me your strength.
Let's kill her back up.
I'm on guard. Get.
What a headache. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I'll free you from your chains.
Let's just hit her really
Sea
hard.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We'll do that. Ooh, he's close.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Let me tend your wounds. What a headache.
Alright. Go
Who's next?
whack.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your
Then
strength.
bring her back in. Big hit.
Trawl into misery.
Alright, good shit.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Your assistance is timely.
Shields.
Don't mess with me. We've entered the storm.
We'll do that.
To guard and defend. Crush them. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Good shit. Finally finished telling your story. Mr. Jinyon looks pretty pleased too. This old fox apparently played a winning hand. Hell yeah. Good game, I mean, good story. If you're done with the story, right? Don't look at me like that. I've been listening attentively the whole time. Has some issues. Even though the plot is not that boring, it's written in a way that's overstretched, underwhelming, and predictable. I can see where it's going from a mile away. But it's a true story. Let me tell you the truth. Or who cares about the truth? If you want the truth, just go and watch the news instead. Here you talk about combat. How should I put it? It's really stale. You hit me, then I hit you. It's a bit monotonous. You know about the immersion genre we have here on Gen Show? Perhaps it should be called an interactive fantasy experience, despite what IPC thinks. Well, those fights are exhilarating, leaping onto roofs and over walls, splitting open time and space, anything goes. Overall, I think the story is lacking a few exciting elements that we need to draw in the audience. The thing is what we call in the industry a protagonist model. Legend has it, some immersion trope, or a troupe has invented the magical tool for industrial scale screenwriting. Even though Akavili takes on thousands of different forms within thousands of different name lists, you may have heard that, actually there's only a dozen or so archetypical protagonists recycled through these classic legends and tales. Take a gander. All you have to do is set up a diverse range of encounters for a protagonist along a hero's journey and let the protagonist gain various mystical abilities and treasures before magnificently defeating a powerful foe. My explanation can't do it justice, you better take a look yourself. In short, the protagonist model is like a simple magic wand. As long as you follow its patterns, you can easily craft pulse-racing, heart-pumping stories for your audience. You and I hit up the site of your former battles, the Alchemy Commission. Revisiting old haunts will definitely get the creative juices flowing.
Fantastic story.
Alright. So he's really making us go through the paces of a hero's journey thing. You said this, where you and your companions fought against the Master Primus of the Sanctus Medicus. Was there any conflict that you encountered here, or perhaps did she stoop to dastardly tricks to really put you in between a rock and a hard place? Just walked up, started fighting. The Legion was in cahoots with Master Primus and Sanctus Medicus. Using their arcane powers, they activated elixir cauldrons to spew forth venomous vapors as they tried to take out Soren and the other beneficent heroes in one fell swoop. For a moment, a mesmerizing miasma filled the air at the Alchemy Commission. Despite the vigor, the strength of Soren, it was too much to deal with, simply overwhelming. The situation grew so grave, they concocted a genius plan. Stuck between rock and hard place, realization suddenly dawned that this was paradise known for forging the elixir of life. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have received their mandate from the ruined author. We though can strive for a miracle pill from the Alchemy Commission, turning over a new leaf to be born anew through generations of cultivated power. Fortuitous encounter. Studied the surroundings carefully, fixating on 3 elixir cauldrons. Once mentioned these 3 elixir cauldrons and how they contain essential extracts of everything in the universe condensed into elixirs of life. Once put together, these 3 divine ingredients can be concocted into an elixir of dragon oil to make you be born anew. Sounds fishy. Who on earth would take dodgy drugs like this? Let's go over the elixir cauldron over there. Okay. So he's just going to kind of drag us around by our nose. Aren't you just jumping the shark here? Alright, and we go. Jumps into the cauldron. Wait, what the fuck? I just turned into a bird? Our hero opened their eyes and found themselves had turned into a Psy Crane. What complies to the hidden containment mechanism in the elixir cauldron designed by the first cauldron of Master of Alchemy. Anyone trying to take the elixir of life would be transported to a Fantasia to undergo the trial. The first cauldron master got up to some shady stuff, huh? Alright, what are we gonna do as a bird? After interacting with the roost, you can start remotely controlling the Psy Crane. Psy Cranes can fly, allowing them to reach areas that are inaccessible to characters. Characters will remain at their original position. While in control, you have the option to ascend, descend as desired. Okay. Do. Don't get caught by monsters. Okay. This is a cute little side quest. I am Bird. I actually love the little Psy Cranes. They've got a really cute design. Alright. Good, good. Icefire Lotus. That's an item. Alright. Lotus blooming with ice crystals while in flames. This is a medicine that has been extinct since the Theopany era. On to the next elixir cauldron. Alright, I feel like I'm getting the gist. Alright, my energy levels are getting a bit low. I'll probably save those character missions for another day. So let's see. I want to shoot us somewhere.
Wanna spar?
Or do I?
Wanna spar?
Alright. Not really seeing anything to jump at, so I think I'm just gonna skedaddle for now. Thanks for hanging out. We'll keep the good times rolling. And we'll
go.
Maybe we'll build good habits this time and not just fall off. Life permitting. Alright. I will catch you guys next time. Have a good rest of your nights. And sleep all when you go. Alright.
Go.
Yes. Go, Sela. Go. Alright. Peace, everyone.